Tell the truth. See, you know,
I was wondering. How about the result, holy speaking?
public speaking competition
Yes.
on Thursday. Finals. Finals. Well, we have already chosen 3 people.
Oh,
Okay. So it's did you come on the last day? Last
I
year.
didn't go.
You didn't go. Okay. 2 speakers from the last day, and then 1 speaker from the second day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so 3 speakers. Okay. But it's good if you can come on Thursday. Thursday we'll have it in Hall 1 at 4:50. Come and watch from the best 3 people. Is that okay? Not because you're not the best. Is that okay? But you're in the top 5, okay? So be happy. That's good. So don't complain about this. Oh, the judges were very biased today. They didn't like me. Don't say all that. It's okay. Even, right? Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's okay. Every time we don't win, we must win. Even when we win, also we must win. Right? Okay, alright. I have to finish this chapter today because it's coming out in the exam. We don't have time after this. So let's look at slide 14. I'm looking at the 3-point thesis statement. You all know thesis statement. Jason, thesis statement. Which paragraph does it come? Thesis statement. In the introduction. Is that okay? Introduction, general statements, 4 to 6 sentences, and then we go 1 sentence, thesis statement. And thesis statement, I say, have the 3 points, alright? So let's look at some of the 3-point thesis statement here. It must be unified so that the paper does not stray from the topic. Paper here means the essay. Is that okay? Alright? Make claims that will be supported later in the paper. So you support yourself with the thesis statement, which is the 3-point thesis statement, so that you can expand it in the body paragraphs, paragraph 1, 2, and 3. Is that clear now? Alright, let's look at the first one. The topic is reading. Example. If your topic is reading, maybe your thesis statement can be, it is important for children to cultivate the reading habit. Why? Because it broadens knowledge, first point, enhances imagination, second point, and improves vocabulary. Is that clear now? Is that okay? All of you okay? Okay? Don't go, okay? Alright? Topic, learning to play an instrument. An instrument here, we mean a musical instrument. Alright? Learning to play an instrument. What did I say? Oh, I should say Aya. I said don't go. Sorry, I said don't go. Is it? Because I missed him. Come on, tell him I missed him. Okay. Yeah, no, don't say Mr. Asher is confused. Just say don't go. You were not in class, but Mr. Asher misses you. He keeps calling don't go. Okay? Right? So that will motivate him to come to class. Okay? Alright? Okay? Alright. Learning to play an instrument. Instrument here is musical instrument. Learning to play an instrument is time consuming, first point. Tedious. What was the meaning of tedious? Tedious. A lot of hard work. Is that okay? Tedious. That means you have to practice a lot. It's a lot of hard work. Alright? If you have to write quickly, write quickly. And expensive. Alright? How many of you can play a musical instrument here? Ian, can you play a musical instrument? Jason?
No.
Yes? No? Robin? You better say yes.
Yes.
Okay, play one instrument. Selena, can you play? I thought you could. No? Okay. It's good to learn. Yeah. Because why is playing a music? Whether you become a professional, that's secondary. Why you need to play a musical instrument is because for social gatherings. Can you understand? In social gatherings, there can be people who can sing, and there can be people who can play like an instrument, whatever, you know. So if you can do that, you have more friends. Okay? sense now? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Next topic. Humans should relocate to Mars. Oh, I don't know if you like this idea, I don't know. Alright. Then this is statement, it is too late to save Earth. Okay? Because remember, it must be a single sentence, so you cannot put a period, a full stop. So here we use a semicolon. Alright? So we say, therefore, comma, humans should immediately set a date for their relocation to Mars, comma, where they can, comma, oh my God, with proper planning, comma, first point, avoid issues of famine. That means, what is the famine? Famine means no food. Do you understand famine? No food. Alright? So they can avoid famine, avoid war, and avoid global warming. So you're giving another 3 points again. Is that okay now? Alright? These are just examples I'm giving you. Topic, similarities of college writing to writing in the business world. What are the similarities? Alright? College writing is similar to writing in the business world in 3 important ways. Maybe there should be a comma here. Alright? Where both types of writing must be logical, well developed, and clear. 3-point thesis statement. Is that okay? Can you follow? Alright, so you must learn to write like this. Okay, let's move on. Alright. Then it must be debatable, supportable, and focused thesis statement. Let's look at a few more. Government surveillance is harmful. What do you understand by surveillance? Okay, something like that. Selena, you know surveillance? Surveillance means government monitoring, checking, CCTV camera. Yes or no? In most, major cities, we have CCTV cameras everywhere, right? Because then any crime or any untoward incidents, we can check straight. Especially if it is by the government. I think in China, most major cities, they have a lot of government surveillance, right? You studied in China? No, you studied Mandarin in Korea. Okay, this is statement, government surveillance programs should be banned. Oh, should be banned. You know, should not be allowed. Because they, number one, invade civil liberties. That means they stop human freedom. Right? Lead innocent people to suffer unfair punishments. I don't know if that's true. And ultimately, third point, fail to protect the citizens that they are designed to safeguard. The government should be safeguarding citizens, but the government surveillance actually trying to find culprits in citizens. So maybe that's why it's not very good. But end of the day, I think like Singapore, they've got CCTV camera everywhere, the whole island, right? That's why I think the crime rate is very, very low. So in that sense, maybe it's good. Right? And even if a crime is committed, I think within the next 1, 2, 3 hours, already the culprit caught. So in that sense, maybe it's very good. Yeah, I think it's extremely safe. Alright, schools are too dependent on technology. Do you think this is true, Jason? Schools or colleges are too dependent on technology. Oh, you people are not dependent on technology, except your smartphone. Okay, are you too dependent on technology? Maybe I think Gen Z, you know. True. You depend a lot on technology, like this, like your smartphone, like your tablet, technology. All these are technological gadgets, right? Okay, schools' dependence on technology has caused students to lose the ability to think independently. Is that true? No, I still remember, maybe 30 years ago, I could remember my friends' phone numbers, my close friends. But today, I don't even remember my wife's phone number. Because everything inside, you need to remember already. But why did you laugh? I'm telling the truth. Austin is very okay. Yeah, I think we depend too much Then here the thesis statement says, this dependence on technology has caused students, they cannot think independently, so leading to a greater prevalence of mood disorders. Because they cannot think independently, many students now suffering from mood disorders, anxiousness, nervousness, stress, depression. It is leading towards that. Is that okay? Check your mental health. Check your mental and emotional health. Is that okay? Very important. Alright? Memory loss. Oh dear. Maybe it's happening to me. I don't know about you. And loneliness. Because we depend on technology all the time with your smartphone or with your laptop or with your tablet. You don't need friends for you. Maybe that's not very healthy. Think about it. But as friends, if you all can be together most of the time, that's good. That's good. You know, play games together, do work together, study together, go to entertainment, sports, whatever together. Go Thailand together. I remember, okay, going to Thailand together. Okay, that's not wrong. But the things you did there scares me. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it scares me. Right? Especially Robin. You three fellas, I'm okay. I think I can trust you people. Well,
What things I scare you?
okay, Selena is able to talk with you. Just joking, Selena, just joking. I like to joke, right? Okay. No, it's okay. You know, sometimes in life it's like that. It's okay. Right? Okay, topic. Schools should start at a later time of day. Do you agree that college should start at a later time? Not 9, but maybe, I don't know, 9:30, 10, 11. What do you think, Jason? Should we start later?
No.
9 is okay?
Yes.
What time do people in Korea start working? 8, 9,
8 or 9.
or 8 or 9? 8 or 9. Yeah, I think it's good, 8 or 9. Then I don't think there'll be massive traffic jam. If everybody at 8, then there'll be massive traffic jam, right? So 9 is okay.